Greetings, everybody. This is G20, and welcome again to RWBY Griim Eclipse. I was about to
Groovy.
RWBY Eclipse.
RWBY Eclipse.
RWBY Eclipse.
Welcome to RWBY Griim Eclipse, the second episode. Technical difficulties. We start off pretty great, and together with me today is the rest of my sweet team Ghost, Soup.
What's up?
Shade.
Hey, yeah.
And Head Chef. Space Ace.
Frozen.
I know it's Frozen, but I think Space Ace.
I know.
Well, you're wrong. Pick some and blow it.
So, God.
What did I?
I'm just no.
Did I ruin you?
No, I'm fine, somewhat.
You wreck me.
You wrecked me so good. Oh wait, Head Chef, you're the only one not here. Let's not run ahead. We got Mio, or as Head Chef likes to think, Dr. Ooplik, tweeting in the background. To be completely honest though, if I would have gotten Mio when after I had started watching RWBY, I would have probably named him Ooplik.
That would make a lot of sense. Or, by the way,
We're
who's
starting, by the way.
Yeah.
I was waiting for until stuff.
I just told you we're. I said
we totally don't have this. I was waiting for a cue. We totally don't have this scripted at all. No.
No.
Where's that line in the script? Goddamn.
It's right there, under scene 3.
Oh, got it.
The amount of script we have for this is the questionnaires questions that I have written down in case of quiet pants. But so the first thing we're gonna kind of talk about is that we didn't mention this in episode 1, but our team, as I called it, is Team Ghost, or GHSS. Stop it! God damn it! Stop, Bert! Oh my God, he's just he wants to talk. But yeah, like I was about to say, our team name, Ghost, is a kind of... Soup is going to be explaining that, because he's the one that figured out the color for it.
Okay, so basically, there is, as you may know, there is no color for Ghost, so to speak. Basically, we were struggling trying to find a color that would fit GHSS, and we ended up going to basically the naming scheme for RWBY characters and teams. And there, one of the criteria is to have something that makes you think of a color. God damn it, I died.
I got you, bro!
Oh, no.
Oh! Got you, fam!
So, where was I? Oh yeah, so it makes you think of a color. And so GHSS actually stands for Ghost Sapphire, which is called Ghost to shorten it.
I didn't ask this before, and I didn't check it before, but what color is Ghost Sapphire?
It's like a pale...
Yeah, exactly what I was going to say.
Wow, for a second, you just went quiet, Soup, so I don't know what color you said.
It's like a pale blue.
Oh, okay. For a second, I just, heard it's pale, and then I just heard...
Yeah, it's just
Shade
pale.
say, that's exactly what I was gonna ask. And I was like, what? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's just pale.
The color pale.
Yes.
It goes right with pure.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why we have the team name Ghost, because that's the only color we could think that could remind us of a color of any kind, following the proper RWBY scheme.
Yeah.
So I know we talked a bit about this, but not in a whole lot of detail. But what are your thoughts on Volume 5?
Really good.
I like it a lot.
It is
I
pretty
know
great.
they could do better.
Ah, we got a smart ass over here. Get out of here! Disconnect right this second. You're not invited anymore.
It's good.
Going completely overboard with this.
You ain't no friend of mine.
I'm just your best friend.
Uh,
No,
that's
actually,
me.
no. Yeah, true.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, boy.
I think I was swinging past this guy all the time, and I wasn't hitting him for shit.
That was weird.
Yeah, like we were all there trying to hit him, and nobody was hitting him. So, but yeah, like again, what do you guys really like about the volume and dislike and stuff like that? Because I think that like Volume 5 is one of the best volumes, if not the best volume up until now, in my personal opinion.
I like the just what they've done with the characters, like Weiss and Yang, with just developing them more, giving them more fleshed out backgrounds and stuff. And yeah.
Yeah, I completely agree. I really like how they fleshed out like Yang's and Weiss's character more, and like I like the fact that they made Weiss and Yang reunite first, because like they're a part of the team and they like talked to each other a lot and stuff, but like they didn't have a lot of like interactions just between them.
Indeed.
And I think that like helped like show their bond a bit. And like especially when Yang and Weiss were talking together, like in the episode after they meet RWBY, like talking about Blake and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that episode because like Weiss says like I don't know you as much as I maybe know RWBY and stuff, but I'm like there for you and stuff. And I really liked how that like I really liked that aspect of that episode, getting them to bond.
Yeah.
Personally, and I know Shade's gonna disagree with this, but like the stuff that I least like is usually the Blake sections.
I have
actually
to
like-
agree with you there. I actually like
I
them.
like the Blake sections a whole lot more in Volume 5 than I did in Volume 4.
Yeah, I agree there. I like them way more in Volume 5 than in 4. But like out of all of these stuff that happens, I think the Blake stuff is my least favorite.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because out of like all of the other ones, I feel like it's the longest one, kind of drawn out way more than the other ones. And in Team RWBY, like I like Blake, but she's like out of the whole team, I think she's my least favorite.
Who?
Blake.
Oh.
Dare you?
But
Nothing personal.
but no, nothing personal. But
Just
the reason
just
behind
business.
but the reason behind that is because I feel like she makes a whole lot more like problems out of things than she has to, but that doesn't mean that she's a bad character or anything like that in my mind. It's just like out of all the characters that I like enjoy watching her sections the least. I still enjoy it, just not nearly as much as I enjoy watching the other stuff. So that's my nugget on that. Shane, do you have anything to contribute here about this?
I love the designs, just of everything nearly.
In Volume 5?
Yeah, just the weapon designs in particular.
Well, they did change up the art style and the the software they used to actually like render stuff.
Yeah, in Volume 4.
In Volume 4, and you can kind of see that they got better at using that in Volume 5.
I like the colors they've been using and everything.
Yeah. But like about the volume, volume self story wise and that kind of stuff.
I completely like it. I think it's interesting where it's going.
Mm-hmm. Any special stuff that you want to comment on?
Yes.
Yes.
There is something special.
Yeah,
That's all.
I'm just gonna say that I'm on the Weiss will survive.
Oh yes, I was just gonna go into the discussion about the newest episode, after
There.
all of you
Look.
had had your stuff to say
Look,
about the
I just
volume.
patched you into it. You're welcome.
Nice
Wow.
segue there.
Thank you.
I wasn't done asking the other guys what their
Thanks.
thoughts on volume 5 was. Head chef.
I like it a lot. Also because of, well, you know, Raven and the I really like the Bronwyn twins.
Yeah, he had a
a lot.
self-discovery yesterday that he just likes them way more than he thought.
I just like the whole Bronwyn family. You know, Yang, Raven, Crow. Could you say?
That was about to become really awkward because he said Yang.
Yang.
Yang. What's your favorite part about the Bronwyn family? Yang, and
Oh, no,
and yeah,
no.
Yang.
No, my favorite is, you know, Crow.
Yeah. But like about the main story section, main story sections with like RWBY, Weiss, Yang, and Blake. What are your what would be your favorite and then least favorite? Chef.
Yeah. What? I was really in the zone right now. Sorry, I blacked
The
out.
question was like, in volume 5, what was like out of the whole like what was your favorite part to watch the about Yang and Weiss and Blake like I mentioned before. Oh god damn it, the word kind of dropped out of my mind.
Ah,
Like
bastard.
the section, the story plot
Setting is up for an
arcs.
ultimate.
The story arcs that specifically had RWBY or Yang or Blake
I
or Weiss.
like the where they took the relationship between Yang and Weiss, because they're gotten really close now.
Yeah, I that's also one of my favorite parts of it. Stop it!
I'm talking about when they reunite with RWBY.
Yeah, I know.
After that,
That's all. I mentioned it before that was also my favorite one. Weiss and Yang were talking about Blake. But what was your least favorite story arc?
but yeah, Blake.
yeah. I remember you said that you agreed with me on it.
I got you.
Thanks, boy.
Oh, so close to 10.
But yeah, I agree with you there. The Blake one feels the weakest for me at least.
But my all-time favorite moment was when Raven was finally revealed.
Oh, your Raven boner got hard there, didn't it?
Yeah. That's so Raven.
That's so Raven.
But we did get Raven revealed back in episode 2. Not back in season 2.
Well, I mean, that was more of a tease than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't really call it a reveal. Didn't even see her face and shit.
Yes, you did. After the credits.
Yeah, after the credits. Oh my god. So, but yeah, let's go into that segue that freaking Shade tried to push us onto. Unless Soup wants to add something to the yeah. What was your favorite arc and then least favorite arc in Volume 5?
Probably least favorite. Again, I agree that it's Blake's arc is the weakest so far, but I still like it. In terms of favorite arc, yeah, Yang. Basically everything that happens around Yang, I think, was a highlight of the season so far.
Yeah. I think that also a large part of it kind of plays that those are our favorite characters kind of playing because all of my favorite things have something to do with Weiss. to it.
Not my favorite character.
Yeah, like I didn't say all of us, but like I think most of us, because like that often influences why we choose those as our favorite like arcs and stuff. Because like they have our favorite characters, of course we're gonna like them most of the times, at least. He keeps shooting shit that I'm killing.
Me?
Yes.
I love it.
But yeah, so let's go into discussing. It was Volume 5's episode 11, if I remember correctly. The More the Merrier was the name of the episode.
Correct.
So I really I liked the episode. The whole like the fact that the fight started and all of that. I mean, as a fan, I understand completely why it happens, but it doesn't mean that I'm happy that the fight started.
It was a tough episode to watch, so to speak.
Yeah.
We'll see if it'll be tougher to watch when the next episode comes out.
Yeah. Yeah.
That episode showed me how more and more I dislike Leo.
But yeah, I don't like Leo because he just feels like a kind of a character that just like he isn't trying to do he isn't trying to up all the good stuff. He's given up.
It's okay. He just needs a bit of courage.
Good bit of a courage.
Just like Iron with least a little bit of a heart.
Just a tiny bit of a heart, not like a tiny bit of heart, a tiny bit of a heart. You need to cut a piece of a heart.
No, he just needs a tiny heart. Then it will grow 3 sizes once he tries to steal Christmas.
He's not
Oh
the
my
Grinch.
God, he's not the Grinch man. We're going to continue this discussion in the next episode, which is going to be titled "The Collapse." Now, we have been having a great time here with the sweet Team Ghost, and we're going to be signing off now. I'm G20, and alongside me is Soup.
Have a nice day.
Shade.
Adios.
And Head Chef.
Damn you, Shade! You took my stuff. Fine. Auf Wiedersehen.
We'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, take care.